Alright, so I'm just going to start off by reading what free, total, faithful, and fruitful love in the good within a relationship means. So free love is love that is not controlled or manipulated by another person or by a disordered desire. No one is forcing you to love. You love freely because you want to.
I know. Okay, let's go.
Total love. Love without strings attached that holds nothing back. In total love, you make a gift of yourself to another, total self-donation.
Yeah, that's what I have, so let's go. What?
Faithful.
The blush.
Faithful. Love that is committed. That commitment guides all their actions. You keep your promises once you have made them, no matter how your feelings may change.
They're not changing.
Oh, they're I'm kidding. Faithful. Love that is life-giving because it is free, total, and fruitful. It's open to procreation in the physical realm and life-giving in the spiritual and emotional realm as well. So now, free, total, faithful, and fruitful in the bad. Free. Being unfaithful to your partner is manipulating the other by one's disordered desire. Total. A man or woman being unfaithful is not total to the other, for one is breaking their vows. Faithful. The unfaithful individual broke their promise when their feelings changed.
They're not changing. So we don't have to worry about that.
Fruitful. Being unfaithful can result to the creation of life from another, which is not due to life giving in the spiritual and emotional realm. So now there are definitions that we learned throughout my religion course, and I chose the ones that I think we can apply in this project, but also in our relationship. So I'll just read them off too. So sacrament are celebrations, signs instituted by Christ to give grace. Sacrament of marriage. The priest represents the church community, and the husband and wife administers the sacrament to one another and become a sacrament. So natural family planning. It's considered the morally acceptable choice for married Catholics who want to plan their families. The ability to practice chastity during fertile times. Chastity means living in such a way that our own needs, desires, and agendas and impatience do not get in the way of letting gift be gift and other be other and God be God. Natural law. The law or purpose that God has written naturally into our hearts, minds, and bodies of men and women. Vows are promises that are made at the time of the wedding. Mary's fiat. The Blessed Virgin Mary, yes to the Lord, which demonstrated her faithful obedience to God. As teens called to chastity, Jesus and Mary can be your models for living and loving well. And then there was this quote that I saw, and I have to put it down.
Okay.
Successful marriages are based on loving the imperfect person that you have chosen to marry. And then I wrote my opinion on this due to our
I'm excited
relationship.
for this one. I haven't heard this yet.
And I think that it is something that we struggled with in the beginning, in the sense that we kept arguing over things the other did because it annoyed us. So we would fight for a period of time in our relationship instead of learning to adapt to the other. And then we would sometimes try to change the other.
But like at the beginning though,
but we worked through
we
that.
were like so just like caught up.
I know.
Then like a few months later, once we had our first argument, then it kind of like
What is that supposed to mean?
it all like happened at once.
What happened?
Like a lot of arguments.
Yeah. Especially like the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
That's probably been the most we've ever disagreed.
Disagreed.
After dating for like 7 months. This is the most
The last month.
ever disagreed.
Yeah.
Then I put, but we worked through that and we learned that compromises needed to happen. That's a big thing in a relationship.
Hey, seriously?
I'm kidding.
That's not even
But I know that I do things that make you mad too.
More than me. You just agreed to me.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
now we're gonna play a little game, which is supposed to help us come closer together in a relationship.
Supposed to? What if it doesn't?
Oh, will.
Okay.
Will.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we know the definitions of free, total, faithful, and fruitful, our answers to these
You almost
questions.
forgot one.
No, I didn't, but I said them all though, because I was hoping that I got them in the right order.
Oh.
So now, we'll answer these questions.
Okay.
right?
Who goes first?
So basically, how this is gonna work is whoever's asking the question, like let's say I ask the question, you answer, and then I can give my opinion based on your answer, and then then it'll be your turn to ask.
Back and forth.
And then mine, yes.
Okay.
All right. So you'll start off.
Wait, so
You'll ask the question, and I'll answer it.
okay, and then I give my opinion.
Yeah.
What is your favorite about me?
What's your favorite thing?
Is no thing.
What is your favorite thing? What is your
We're
favorite?
off to a great start.
What is your favorite thing?
See?
About me? Oh,
What
shoot.
is your favorite?
Just say what's your favorite thing?
You're answering, so
I think you already know.
I don't. I want you to hear it. I want you to say it actually. I want to hear it.
My favorite thing about you, I guess I should have been more specific when I wrote these questions. Because I could answer this like personality-wise,
Just
like physical.
just do. You can do one of both.
Okay, fine. So, physically, I love your eyes, and you know that.
Mm.
Like, I think they're like a really nice shade of blue.
They're not blue.
Okay,
I'm
don't play
kidding.
this game right now.
But we are
Okay.
playing a game.
Because that was physical, and now what was the other one personality-wise?
Yeah.
No, it's because there's like a lot of things, so I just want to like wrap it into one.
You can say them all. I don't care. I don't
In
mind.
this video,
It's okay.
I think you're very patient with me. And you can listen to me, because I'm very,
Most of the time. Sometimes I can't be.
but I think you do a good job.
It can be very.
Persistent.
That's one of the words.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
my turn. What do I do that annoys you?
Oh. Do I just list one thing or a whole bunch of things? I'm kidding at you. I'll just say one, probably for the benefit of everyone listening. What do you do that annoys me?
I'm being honest. You're very, very hard. Because I have something that I think you need to.
I can be a very needy person, but I'm getting better at that.
But it's something that I do that
But
annoys
no,
you.
but I'm getting into that.
Okay.
Let me finish. This is my question. Probably the most biggest thing that annoys me is when you're busy on your phone doing stuff and you even see me text you and you wait I don't know if it's purposely or you're just so distracted by your games or whatever you're doing that you just don't text me.
That's true.
So I'm getting better at that.
It's also because you know I would rather talk to you on the phone.
But you don't get to talk to me all the time on the phone.
Well,
So it's like whatever. That's probably the biggest thing.
I know.
But we're both working on that.
You're trying to be less needy, and I'm trying to answer more.
It's a compromise.
Exactly.
Alright, my question? Okay. What is your biggest fear about being in this relationship?
Well, I'm always afraid that when we fight,
I already am gonna answer that question.
I'm always afraid that when we fight, it's gonna end in a breakup.
And it's not.
But I'm just always afraid that it
I
could.
know. But how many times have we fought?
A lot.
No, not that much. Okay.
Well, I mean,
just
this
argument.
month, you know?
I think arguments are different than fights, though.
That's true. We never had a serious fight.
No. But like, we get to work through it, and then we always reassure each other at the end.
That's true. But it's just
Every
in the
single time, no
moment.
matter the degree, though. I know. It's always a fear,
Yeah.
and it probably won't ever go.
You just think that. What if?
But it's not gonna happen. Alright. Okay, now,
It's my question.
yeah, your question.
This is a very in-depth.
Oh boy.
Why did you choose to date me?
Oh, yes. I'm excited for this
You
one.
are?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm excited for your answer.
Oh, okay. Can I just like talk?
Yes, you
About
can, you can rant.
rants?
Just rant.
Okay, well, we worked at McDonald's with each other.
Oh,
for,
you're
like,
just gonna tell her.
I'm just gonna, yeah,
Okay.
no, not all of it, but we worked at McDonald's for about what, 2 years before we actually like talked to each other. And then like we started we were good friends. I helped you out with your problems.
It's true. It's true.
For a good, what, 3 months, 2 months? And then all of a sudden I started out first. I started flirting with you at first, and I didn't even mean to, like, intentionally, but then it just, one thing led to another, and all of a sudden then you started to as well. And then, I don't know, I think because we were friends at first, I learned a lot about you, like, personality-wise. They weren't just, like, I don't know, one thing that really caught my attention was that you're so real. Like, you're not afraid to, like, give your opinion.
Speak my mind, yeah, I know.
You're very, like, to the point. You say your opinions, you stick with your opinions, and you don't care what anyone has to say about
It's true.
them. And then as we started talking more and we both started falling in love, I just learned how sweet of a person you are and how kind and gentle your heart is when you're not giving your opinions. And just how generous you are to people. Like, I remember the one story at McDonald's, and you said that they forgot their money or whatever, and you paid for their ice cream in drive-thru.
Well, I felt bad.
I know, but that, like, I kept always bringing that up, remember?
Yeah, I remember
Because
that.
I liked
Always
it.
being like, you're so nice, I'm giving you ice cream.
And then I returned the favor to you by paying for your socks. Remember that?
Yeah. I still have the socks.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But yeah. And you're also really beautiful. The most beautiful girl in the world. And I cannot help it. Every single time I look at you, it's just like, oh, I get you forever. So. What?
That's really sweet.
I can say a whole bunch.
I know. I'm actually very surprised.
And I've said a whole bunch.
That you've kept it.
I have letters and letters and letters.
Yes, that you've given to me.
Mm-hmm. That's a good thing, though, right? It's okay. Only you really need to know. You're the one dating me, so. Okay, next question. What? What kind of family do you want to have with me, and what kind of family do you see us having? That's a good one.
Well, because I'm the only kid, I obviously don't want just one kid as well.
I know, me too.
Because I know how much that sucks. I mean, you come from a big family. There's 4 of you.
So, yeah.
4 kids. So, I think my max would be 3.
I know.
Yeah, I know you know. But I would really want it to be, like, a God-centered family. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, raise them so they know.
Raise them right.
Yeah, because I think that way we raise really good kids. If we put God first.
Mm-hmm. It worked for us.
And I know, yeah, and I know we will. Because we do it in our relationship now.
Hmm. What?
Okay.
It's your question now.
If you can change one thing about anything that's happened in our relationship, what would it be?
Some of the fights. Some of the stupid fights that didn't have to happen. But did.
That's true.
But I think, they brought us closer. I think every fight will do that. And they all kind of, like, made us believe in each other that we can work through things. So in a sense that those kind of help, but in another way, like, they're pointless, most of them. And they can be prevented. But they help us mature. But, yeah. That's probably it.